Good Monday morning, everyone. Choose joy. Uh, Yesterday on Sunday, we celebrated Gaudete Sunday. Gaudete is Latin for rejoice. The church gives us this Rejoice Sunday to remind us that we should always be rejoicing, even during this season of Advent, especially during this season of Advent, when we prepare for the coming of Christ, celebrating his first coming and recognizing his coming to us all the time. He brings joy into the world. And yes, we can indeed choose joy. We can't necessarily choose happiness. Happiness just kind of comes, but it also just kind of goes. But we can consciously choose joy. I mentioned in my homily yesterday that there's a personal issue that I've been dealing with that could really bring me down, that I could really start obsessing over and start really being brought down with it. But every time I go to it, I just remember to choose joy, and I just put a smile on my face and surrender myself, just allow myself to surrender all the problems, recognizing that the problem is really out of my control. It's decisions others have made. It's things that they want. And I just have to accept that and just be able to choose joy. We get into this rut, we really kind of get ourselves into our own prison as we wallow in our own self-pity and our own grief. But, God has a way of turning any evil into a blessing. And that's what we have to do, is find that blessing within evil, within the things that we're suffering from. God has a way of finding beauty even in the ugliest things. And we've got to try to find that beauty. It's that hope that God will turn the things around, that we will be able to find that blessing, that we will see that blessing. God can find a blessing in any evil. He found the blessing, the greatest of all blessing, his resurrection, amidst the greatest of all evils, his death on the cross. And so, mindful of that, hopeful of that he will turn our evil into a blessing, mindful of the blessings he's acted in our life, the ones that we can remember, the things that he can do. We can just indeed choose joy. So I encourage all of you to go out there and choose joy. Talk to you at the end of the week. Bye, everyone.